Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopping on for a quick moment here just to talk about and celebrate for a brief moment the iconic double album phenomenon that is Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. These things dropped 32 years ago today. And I remember it vividly as a teenager, the day it dropped, watching on the news as all the chaos happened around the release of these two albums. So I figured, let's just talk about them for a few minutes because it is indeed love or hate Axl Rose's voice, what he looks like now and how he's singing, that kind of a thing, whatever. If you're a music lover, you can't deny that Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 have some pretty amazing songs on it. So let's talk about it. 1991. I'm 15 years old. I'm watching the news because I know that they're doing this big thing on the release of Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 by Guns N' Roses, whom to me at the time were the guys, right? I mean, that album, Appetite for Destruction, is, it was huge, different and huge. Slash, I can't see it, but I can play a guitar really well. And Axl with his, it was new, it was unique, it was in your face, and I loved it. So, of course, like many people, I was like, wow, they're coming out with another album. Little did we know that it was going to sound a bit differently. Still had some hardcore stuff in there, but it sounded a little bit differently. Both of these albums have actually been certified 7 times platinum. It's the first album with Matt Sorum on drums. Adler, I believe, the old drummer, plays on Civil War, which is a great song, by the way. That's the only track that he's heard on. Otherwise, it's Matt Sorum. And it was just a different album. So let me show you my cassettes here. All right, here they are. I've always enjoyed the fact that they did the 2 different colors. As a kid, it was easy for me to, I probably didn't even call them 1 and 2 at the time. It was like, oh, the blue one or the red one, whatever. But love that these both still have the parental advisory stickers there on the outside. And these albums were just different than what came out before on Lies, 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 and also Appetite for Destruction. You got songs like Civil War, 14 Years, lots of piano rock, which is fantastic on this thing. Knocking on Heaven's Door, as well as Live and Let Die from Wings, Knocking on Heaven's Door from Bob Dylan. So a couple of different covers, but actually well done. Estranged, which is actually my favorite Guns N' Roses song ever. Don't Cry 1 and 2. Gosh, I mean, just so many cool, like, ballady. November Rain, obviously, huge. A little fun fact for you guys on Don't Cry. If you're a fan of the band Blind Melon, the lead singer Shannon Hoon, one of my favorite singers of all time, gone too soon, rest in peace. He actually sings the high vocals in the choruses and in some other parts of the song of Don't Cry. And if you look at the music video on MTV or whatever, on the top of the building when the whole band's playing and they're flying around them and they're on top of there doing their thing, there's Shannon in his flannel singing along with Axl, which is kind of a cool thing because if you didn't know that and you know who Shannon Hoon is, now go back and listen, pay attention, and he's going to pop out at you. But these albums were just different. They were good through and through. You have Get in the Ring. Get in the Ring, he wrote towards some reporter that he didn't like from some magazine, and it's literally get in the ring, beep, beep, I'm going to knock your head off type of a deal. Fantastic. Garden of Eden just starts and just the whole time, and the music video was super, super cool with this like fish lens on Axl's face. It just really did bring about a lot of really, really, really good music. And then, of course, we can't forget about songs like, Yesterdays, which I don't think I mentioned. And, of course, we can't forget You Could Be Mine, Terminator 2, great video, great song. I used to stay up till midnight on Saturdays for Headbangers Ball on MTV, and they would play such rockers as Pantera and stuff. And that video, You Could Be Mine, got a lot of play. So, again, short video. Just wanted to remind you how great these are. 32 years on, I still do pop these on quite often. Estranged to me is just a beautiful song. It goes quick, it goes slow, it's got piano, Music video is cool, but it is, to me, one of the greatest rock songs ever written. It's just a very, very, very good song. All of these guys at their best. Musicianship, singing for Axl sounded pretty darn great if you like his voice. Happy 32nd birthday to these two. If you've never heard them, shame, and you need to. If it's been a while, revisit them because they are still good all these decades later. Talk to you later.